Hi, this is Tarot by B, and you are watching me on South Area Network, where I bring daily tarot readings for you. And today I'm going to read for all zodiacs from Aries to Pisces and see how the next week is going to be for you. So let's start from Aries. What do we see for Aries? So we have the overall energy, the opportunity, the challenge. Okay. And let's take out one more card for Aries. Oh my god, love spell. Okay, so the general energy that I see for Aries this week is that you are going to be very headstrong in whatever you put your heart and mind to. You are definitely going to be in a go-getter energy this week. So with the King of Swords over here, keep a little bit check on your temper. You can be a little bit harsh. You can be a little bit brutal. By the way, you will draw a boundary with whoever you think you need to draw a boundary, yet you will be very, very determined and in decision-making energy. With definitely the Magician card over here, it tells me that anything you put your heart and mind to, you have the capacity to achieve it this week. With particularly the Magician card over here, it also tells me that you have all the resources that you need to make whatever the decision that you need to make, or do whatever you need to do or you are wanting to do from a very long time. The possibilities over here are endless with the infinity sign over here. Yet, your biggest challenge this week is going to be Eight of Swords over here. So this is a card which tells me about mental blocks. This is something that keeps you mentally caged. The energy for you overall this week is really, really good, but please don't mess it by overthinking. Please don't mess it by confining yourself or questioning yourself or doubting yourself. The only limiting thing over here are your limiting beliefs this week. With an added card of the love spell over here, definitely it tells me that the love is going to be in the air for you. Either you're single or either you are committed. Definitely there is some attraction. If you're single, expect to fall in love with someone, or someone being interested in you and you kind of being swept away by all of these emotions that you might want to burrow down this week with the Ace of Swords energy over here, because this person is someone who is not really emotional, yet you will have no choice than to be, kind of engulfed in all of these emotions and feelings that you have been feeling. For those who are already in a committed relationship, it's going to be really, really harmonious. Both of you will take some sort of an action or make time for each other or do something to make each other feel really, really special. For some of you, you can also become a lot more communicative this week. With the King of Swords and the Magician card over here, it is someone who is a great speaker, a great intellectual speaker. So a lot of people will respect you a lot this week with whatever you have to say, how you say it, how you present it, especially if you're someone who earns through their voice or speech, like could be in media or could be in marketing, where your words holds power. This is the week where you are going to definitely shine over there. The only thing or the only warning that I'm giving you is to watch out your temper. You can come off as even brutal or a little bit harsh, even if you don't intend to. And the second thing that I would say for you is to come out of these mental blockages or mental limiting beliefs, self-limiting beliefs which are holding you back. Apart from that, it's a great, great year for you. You are set to achieve many things this year, so all the best. Let's move on to Taurus. So the main energy, the opportunity, the challenge. Ooh. And let's take out another card for Taurus. Intuition. Okay. I think this aligns perfectly with what I see over here, and I love the cards when they kind of complement each other. So the main energy that I see for you, Taurus, this week is Seven of Cups. And Seven of Cups basically talks about confusions or having mental fog around something or someone. It also talks about a bit of like misunderstandings or miscommunications surrounding you. With the Mercury retrograde coming ahead, it's better not to sign any major paperwork, or it's better not to sign any major deals. And if it is absolute necessary for you to have to like make a deal or sign some paperwork or anything of that sort, make sure you proofread them. Proofread them 4 or 5 times just to make sure all of the clauses are clear, just to make sure that you don't miss out on anything. Because with this energy, it is very, very common to find kind of, difficulties or misunderstandings or miscommunications. This week also tells me that you're going to be pulled into many different directions. And yet with the challenge over here, you are going to be in the hermit energy. You are going to be in the energy where you don't want to work, you don't want to go anywhere, you don't want to talk to anyone. Kind of a moment where, a rest and rejuvenation are needed. And you might want to spend all of the days in your bed, wanting rest, wanting solitude. Yet this is the week which is demanding that kind of, energy from you, where you have to be proactive. And there are some commitments over here through which, you would have no no other way to get out of them. Yet with the opportunity over here with the Chariot card, it does tell me that if you push through, if you put in a lot of efforts, if you kind of go against what your energy is, like if you go against your energy of isolation and you do actually put in an effort, there is a significant breakthrough coming in for you. It could be something major, it could be something very, very significant. For a lot of you, I see some kind of a road trip as well, where you might want to go, you might want to put it off. But if you do decide to go, it will be definitely good for you. For some of you, it would be very, very refreshing, something that your soul is needing right now. And for others of you, this is potentially a great opportunity to overcome some sort of a challenge that you have been feeling. For example, you could connect with somebody who's really, really great in terms of, something that you've been wanting to do. So a great week for networking. For others of you, if there were any previous miscommunications with your loved ones, this sort of, this sort of a breakthrough, this sort of a trip might provide you with that sort of a an energy where you might sort things out with one another. With the confusion and brain fog card over here, this card over here, intuition, tells me that while yes, you may be feeling a lot of confusions, you may have a lot of misunderstandings, but simultaneously your intuition is being very, very highlighted. So of course, people who are into spirituality, they already know what intuition means. But for others of you who may not be aware, intuition is basically what your inner self is guiding you to do. Basically what your gut feeling is telling you to do. So your gut feeling is never really wrong, and you should always trust them. And that is your your torchlight to navigate through all of these confusions and all of these misunderstandings. And by the end of the week, I do see you coming out of it. So a great week ahead if you sort of put yourself out there and expel yourself from this isolative energy that you have been in from a very long time. Let's move on to Gemini. This week, what do we see for Gemini? What do we see generally coming for Gemini? What do we generally see for Gemini? So the main energy, the opportunity, the challenge, And let's take out another card for Gemini. Let's take out another card for Gemini. And we have challenges. Okay. So Gemini, this is the year where, this is the week where I see you moving towards calmer waters. So if you've been sort of facing a lot of challenges and hurdles previously with the challenge card over here, this is the week which presents an opportunity to move towards calmer waters, to push through whatever the challenges that you've been facing. This is also a great week to connect with someone or reconnect with someone and make things right within your relationships, within your partnerships, or even within your working sort of situations as well. For a lot of you, I see moving and traveling or relocating. So I think this is the week where a lot of you might travel or relocate or switch homes or do something about your living situation, which is definitely better than what it was before. This week will provide them with such opportunities where they can make this move. The opportunity over here is the Hangman. So again, with the challenges card over here, I think that you are making a decision and working on your inner healing first, rather than fixing anything that is out of your control. And that is the best sort of a healing that you can do. A lot of you will either change your perspective about a certain person or a certain situation yourself, or either there will be some opportunities or some situations which will force you to look at the bigger picture with a different kind of a lens, with a different perspectives, which will make you feel a lot lighter, which will make a lot of problems resolve by its own, just by changing your perception about something, or by looking at a situation or a person by a different perspective or a different lens. With the Queen of Pentacles card over here, there is a little bit warning that you need to take care of your finances. Either you could be overspending on something, either it could be an extra expense that might arise and you might not be ready for it. So it is better that you sort of make an emergency fund this week, so that when a situation arises and where you have to spend money, you have some extra cash on your hand to make it. It is also the challenge is also telling me that you need to loosen up yourself a little bit. Obviously, because you have been going through some challenges, you have been facing some hurdles, and with that sort of an energy somewhere in between, you have lost the element of fun, and you need to bring that energy back into your life, right? So again, a promising week, yet you need to navigate it through your wisdom and through your discernment. So let's see, what do we generally see for Cancers this week? Let's see, what general energies do we have for Cancerians? So the general energy, the opportunity, the challenge. Let's see, what else do we get for Cancers? Wow, they'll be back. Okay, so Cancers, this is a week where some opportunities are flowing to you. Apart from opportunities, the word that I'm hearing for you are apologies, and this is something that somebody is apologizing towards you for something that they did. Intuitively, I'm picking up that it was someone that you gave a lot. You nurtured them, you were there for them in all cases, yet there were moments where you were disrespected, or there were moments where you were taken for granted, and somehow in the previous days you have built these boundaries around you. You have built these walls around you, and you have taken back your energy from this person. So what I see over here is that with the they'll be back person over here, they will definitely be back. I see a message over here, so, and pages also represents message energy, so expect to hear from them definitely. While they are apologizing, beware, just do not like give in instantly when they are back, because it's very much possible that they might be kind of, you know, just having a fake apology or giving a fake apology just to make things right, because you were their comfort zone and you were their safe space, and now when you have taken that back, they are kind of, you know, destabilized. For a lot of you, this is a love situation. For others of you, it could be any other relationship or even a professional relationship as well. So when this person is back this week, make sure you try to read, you know, what they're saying. Either they're really like sorry, or either they are just apologizing for the sake of getting things back to normal. Apart from that, expect to hear some good news this week as well. With the Page of Cups over here, I see good news is coming in for you. It could be related to your career, it could be related to your studies. If any results that you were expecting with the message over here, or a specific email that you were expecting, it would be positive, right? So again, a great week. With the Seven of Swords over here, some kind of truth will be revealed to you this week. While it may be destabilizing at first, but it was absolute necessary for you to know about this truth, whatever you know it is that is coming out. You could also discover some sort of plotting or scheming that was going on for you or behind your back. Do not let it destabilize you. It is the universe's way of telling you to move forward, or telling you to cut out whatever it is that you needed to cut out of your life. With the Emperor card as the challenge over here, it talks about stubbornness of someone. It could be your stubbornness, because definitely you are in much different energies which you used to be in, or it could talk about a very stubborn personality in your life which is definitely coming, making a comeback in your life with an apology, but a fake apology. So use your discernment and just like accept this person back if you really feel and really see, not only in the words but in their actions as well, that they really have changed. Do not give in to the situation really soon. When I talk about other aspects such as work and finance, so it could be definitely a workplace office politics, where someone might push you to do something by being extra sweet, but be a little bit careful. They might be just using you for this particular, you know, project or gain what they're wanting. So your discernment is needed. Let's move on and read for Leos. Let's see what this week brings for Leo. So we have Page of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Knight of Cups, okay, and one more card, Challenges again, okay. So Leos, this is a week where I see new opportunities coming for you, specifically related to start something new, learning something new. It could be you enrolling yourself into a course. It could be you being presented with an opportunity where your finances can grow. It is something small right now, definitely, because it is a page energy, but it is definitely something that is promising and definitely something which has a lot of potential in the longer term. And do take this leap of faith and do grab this opportunity. I also see a little bit of financial inflow for you, which is giving you relief, or some sort of a good news that involves finances, you practically doing something, solving something for yourself. And it is also a message or a proposal from someone. With the Page of Cups over here as well, it could be like two proposals or two opportunities coming towards you as well. While it is something that is definitely a good thing, but it is also putting you in some sort of a fix over here. Although this is, your blessing, that two opportunities are coming and presenting themselves to you simultaneously, yet it is something that is also kind of, blinding you, because you are not really sure either to go this way or to go that way. While that might be confusing, this week also presents such circumstances or such happenings where you come out of this situation, where you come out of your indecision. Basically, either it's you coming out of an indecision, or it's someone else coming out of an indecision and choosing you, with the Knight of Cups card over here as well. If it is you that needs to choose or make a decision, or kind of pick sides, definitely try and see from every perspective as well. This is also a week where there are some sort of, I would say, superstitions. You might be a little bit superstitious about something going wrong. You might be like, I keep on facing challenges. There might be something wrong with me. I might be surrounded with some negative energies. But if that is the case, that is not it. You are not surrounded with negative energies. It's just how the timing is right now. Sometimes it's favorable and sometimes it's challenging. So for you, it has been challenging for a while now, yet that changes. Not obviously overnight, but slowly and steadily it changes. With the challenges card over here, each and every challenge that has crossed your path right now has carved you and shaped you into a person that you need to be in order to be at a place of position of authority and a position of power, right? So definitely do not dwell a lot and do not overthink a lot this week. Whatever the opportunity and whatever the challenges are coming your way, do take them head on. While you may have been in a situation where there were a lot of challenges in the previous months or previous weeks, yet there is some sort of a relief or a good news coming your way, which is uplifting your mood. Majorly it's related either to your finances or either to a solid proposal, not a relationship proposal, but a solid and stable proposal. I also see you receiving some kind of a gift as well. It could be something really, really small, but obviously it is the smaller things in life that adds joy to it, adds zest to it. So definitely that is there. So that was for you, Leo. Let's move on to Virgo. So the overall theme, oh my God, the opportunity, the challenge. Okay. And let's see an air sign. Okay, so Virgo's great week ahead. I do feel like there is something major. This is not something that has to do with day-to-day lives. Either a lot of money is coming for you, or either it is something so much powerful when it comes to in terms of material wealth. It could be a property matter going in your favor. It could be you getting some sort of lump sum amount of money. It could also be you getting a proposal from a very either a very big company which pays you really, really well. And for some of you, it is also a marriage proposal coming from a very great background. While it is something that is putting you in some sort of an, a fix again, mental challenges or mental caging. While this opportunity is being presented to yourself, yet you are not ready to take it. But the advice for you is to come out of this self-limiting beliefs, because you just need to grab it, right? The universe is sending it to you. All of the things are coming in your favor. You just need to open your hands and receive it. It also tells me that if you're holding on to something that hasn't worked out in your favor in the past, it could be a relationship that it failed, it could be a job that didn't work out, it could be any sort of an emotional baggage. It could also be emotional baggage within a relationship. You just need to release it and accept what this, kind of a windfall of money or windfall of blessings are coming in your life. The challenge for you is be aware in your actions. While this blessing coming towards you is something that is major, solid, stable, reputable, your actions need to match that. You cannot, present yourself as someone non-serious or someone like very nonchalant. You need to match it and receive it with the same seriousness and receive it with the same energy, enthusiasm, and stableness, right? With an air sign over here, either some of you could be dealing with an air sign. Air signs are Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Or it could be that you need to put yourself in the air sign energy, and air signs are very intellectual. They're more about mind over matter, mind over heart kind of a situation. And if you are dealing with some sort of an air sign in your love situation, it's very much possible that they might be coming in with a solid and stable proposal. In the past, they might have shown you some sort of a non-seriousness, but now they are coming with a solid and stable offer. So a great energy to be in. Let's move on and read for Libra. So we have the overall energy, the opportunity, the challenge. Okay. And what else do we have for Libra? What else do we have for Libra? Communicate. Okay. So the overall energy that I see for you, Libra, today is that of the Hangman. With the Hangman over here, it tells me that you are stuck. Not necessarily that the situations for you that are coming are stuck, but definitely there is either a thought, either a person, either a way of thinking, or either a perception that has keeping you suspended. And with the communication card over here, it tells me that you need to communicate more, because what the opportunity over here is that if you just come out of this indecision or a stuck and stagnant stage, you can turn things around in your favor. Whatever it is, it could be in your love life, relationship, anything at all. But the Sun card over here, it is the happiest card of the deck, the happiest card. So if you could just communicate a bit more, if you can just push yourself out of your comfort zone a little bit, something over here is happening for you, which is bringing you a lot of joy, a lot of happiness. With the challenge of the Seven of Swords over here, you need to be careful, as there might be someone around in your energies meticulously planning and plotting against you. Even though I do see, even if someone is planning and plotting against you, they will not be able to bring any harm for you. With the communication card over here, you will be communicating with someone else, or either someone else is communicating with you who was very rigid in the past. You both are compromising, forgiving each other, working things out. For majority of you, this is a love situation, obviously, because it's the week of Valentine's as well. So for a lot of you, it is a situation in your love, but for many of you, it is related to your family as well, especially with the child here. If you specifically had a child that you were having issues with, or if you are a child yourself and you were having issues with your parents, those are also going to get sorted this week. So yeah, a great week, but you need to be a little bit careful. You need to keep your cards really, really close. Do not expose if any blessings are coming your way. Do not tell ahead of time if you are wanting to do something or hoping to achieve something. Only disclose it when it is a done deal, right? What do we have for Scorpio this week? So the overall energy, the opportunity, the challenge. Ooh. water sign. Okay. A lot of you are in your element this week, but it is not a light week for you. It is definitely filled with fair share of challenges. Yet again, if you do push through, there's light at the end of the tunnel, right? Either you already are in this situation, or either you will be in this situation where money is a bit tight. Definitely. For some of you, I see that recently you might have abruptly lost a job or lost some money if you are a business owner or doing something of that sort. There is definitely a situation over here which brings a chaos or a drama. It is definitely, that is something which is unsettling at first. It is something that is shaking the grounds of your foundation. And things are falling apart, but whatever falls apart was not built on solid foundation, and it was meant to fall apart one way or another. So brace yourself, do not get scared or do not get discouraged. Whatever happening has happened, those were chaotic, or whatever that will happen and is chaotic is there to kind of filter out people from your life, kind of filter out situations from your life, which were not necessarily in your favor, which were not serving to the highest good. If the money has been tight, or if this is some kind of a financial situation, I also see by the end of the week a relief or a clarity coming towards you, which is also kind of mitigating this effort, mitigating whatever this effect that you have had previously. This is also a week where a message or a person might reveal something that was hidden from you from a very long time, yet it is something that is also kind of bringing the truth to light. Either if it's you going around and stalking and finding out something of your own, or either it is someone else coming directly towards you. Mostly I feel like this could be another water sign just like you, which means Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But whatever happens this week is, you can say that this week is a cleansing week for you. While it may not be really easy, while it may not be comforting, it is definitely a bit brutal. But brace yourself, because this is the detox that you need in order to move ahead in your life, and take the people with you who are definitely there for your good, and remove the people from your life which has been kind of infesting your life in a negative way. So yeah, not an easy week, but hopefully the next one will be better. So let's move on towards Sagittarius. So we have the overall energy, the opportunity, the challenge. Okay. And one more card. Oh, Mercury Retrograde. Okay. So the overall energy that I see you being in Sagittarius is the Four of Pentacles. It's a bit of closed off energy. It also talks about holding on to things really tightly, or being afraid to open up. I would say with the Seven of Cups being presented here as the opportunity, I do believe there are going to be one or multiple opportunities being presented in your way, multiple options being presented in your way, which is something that happens once in a lifetime. While a lot of options and opportunities are coming your way, the people who are maybe in your friend circle are kind of, guiding you against it. I would say this week, use your own intuition and choose what's best for you, not necessarily what other people might think would be best for you. It is also something that is telling me with the Mercury retrograde over here, it's going to hit you hard. Issues in technologies like your phone, like your car, you can have, or any other electronic, basically you might face some issues in that. But the Mercury retrograde also tells me there might be some misunderstandings or miscommunications within your circle, within your friend circle, or the circle, your social circle, which you need to be a little bit care of. Try not signing any important paperwork this week, and try also not making any major decision this week as well. So while opportunities are being presented to you, be in a little bit opening and welcoming energy. It could also be opportunities, it could also be opportunities to mend relationships, or it could be opportunities for new relationships as well. Whatever these are, I see you being in kind of, closed off energies. So you really need to come out of these energies. Do not be scared and take that leap of faith, right? Okay, so let's move on towards Capricorn. What do we see generally for the next week of Capricorn? So we have the general energy. Wow. Oh my god, the challenge. Okay, let's take out one more card. Earth sign. Okay, so the general energy that I see you being in here is the Knight of Wands energy, which tells me there are going to be like instances where you will be in a lot of light-hearted, free-spirited energies. I see you enjoying, maybe even traveling for leisure, but the overall energy is very, very light and very, very fun and fulfilling with you. It would be more about fun and less about roles and responsibilities and works and finances. So it's coming off as a breather. If you guys are in a relationship, expect to have a lot of lovey-dovey time. And if you guys are single, expect a lot of flirting around. But be careful, because definitely with the Devil card over here, not everybody that you meet right now is having the best interest in your mind. It also talks about obsessions. So make sure while you are enjoying, and if you have something in mind, if you're meeting with someone with the intention of just for the sake of it and not having something solid and stable in mind, do not expect it otherwise from that person as well, because this is the kind of a situation where it creates obsession. It also talks about some sort of a negativity around you. It could be nazar, it could be any evil negative energy that you need to protect yourself from. So you need to, do some sort of a ritual, either a salt bath or something of that sort, to take the negative energy out of your system. With the opportunity card of the Ten of Pentacles, this is a great card to get. Something related to money, something related to huge amounts of money coming in for you. For majority of you, it's a financial blessings with the Earth sign over here as well, maybe through somebody who is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or it could be, again, a property, a house, some kind of inheritance that is coming towards you and you are sort of enjoying it. But whatever this major blessing is, it's also bringing a lot of negativity towards you. People might, envy you. I do see you in those energies where you might want to flaunt it in front of the whole world, but I would advise don't do it so. And for others of you, I see a marriage proposal here as well. It is definitely coming from a place of either where you have been wanting from a very long time. For a lot of you, it's marriage. For others of you, it is definitely a committed sort of a relationship. So a great week, yet the only thing, the key takeaway here is to protect your energies, protect your blessings, and do not flaunt them. So let's move on towards Aquarius. So we have Nine of Swords, Page of Wands, King of Pentacles, and what else do we get? Give it time. Okay. So Aquarius, I see you being in a very an energy which has a lot of anxiety, which has a lot of depression. A lot of you are not taking care of your sleep cycle. Maybe there's insomnia, you aren't able to sleep. You keep on thinking about something. Something is there which has kept you a lot up all night, thinking about it, crying over it, or something of that sort. And I think the reason over here is the King of Pentacles. A person which is, if this is a job situation, this person could be your boss or your higher up, which has given you a tough time. And if you are in a relationship, it could be a person who is very, very stubborn, I would say. A person who is very set in his ways, who refuses to change, who refuses to kind of, accept his faults. Instead, this person is putting on blame games or doing something, or just giving you a hard time in general. However, with the opportunity card of this week, with the Page of Wands, I do see there will be a situation where you might get a message from them, or a situation where you can potentially mend or fix things with them. The advice for you is not to chase this person, whatever situation it is, either if it's love related, either it's a parent, it's a cousin, it's a boss. Do not chase this person. Give it time. They will eventually realize it. Right now, the more you chase them, the more they're going to run away further from you. Take this time to fix your health, because if you follow the same pattern, if you are still on the same kind of a schedule, it's going to impact your health in the longer term, right? So again, this is more about guidance rather than prediction. The only thing that I can predict for you right now, whatever situation that has kept you up all night, whatever has given you so much anxiety, you just need to give it some time, and eventually it will settle down and be in your favor. Utilize this week in order to go out, explore, have fun, because I do see you exploring something. It will definitely kind of take you out of this energy that you have been feeling from a very long time. Now let's lastly move towards Pisces. What do we have for Pisces? So we have Ace of Swords, Seven of Cups, the Justice. Okay. And what else do we have for Pisces? Oh my God, divorce. Okay. So a lot of you might really be going through a divorce right now, because with the Justice card over here, it also talks about legal battles, right? Even if it's not a divorce, it could be a legal battle against something that you are, against, or which you are expected to win some sort of an inheritance or money or claims or something of that sort. This whole kind of week revolves around that. For people who don't have any legal battle, they might have to deal with a lot of paperwork. It could be related to anything. It could be related to a visa. It could be related to an application or something of that sort. While I do see success over there, yet again with the Mercury retrograde just above our heads, the pre-shadow era of Mercury retrograde has already begun. A lot of miscommunication or misunderstandings can be there, especially in paperwork or legal work. You need to proofread and check again and again. And for people who are in a relationship, they might sort of, discover some sort of a truth or some sort of a hard reality check, I would say, that would, push you in for a divorce. But I would say, do not make any kind of a situation or do not make any kind of a decision as of now. Let things settle and simmer for a little while. This is not the kind of, this is not the kind of a period which is favorable for making decisions for you. Once the Mercury retrograde is over and you have all of the facts and figures and your own emotions are kind of settled, then go ahead and make this sort of a decision. I also see that if already some sort of a paperwork or paperwork or any legal work was there for you, it might require some extra documentations. So if you have in mind anything extra that they could ask for, if you're applying for a visa, or if it's a court case, or if it's any kind of application, already be mentally prepared to have those papers ready, because you might not even have time to make those papers, right? So be proactive, right? It is also a week where a lot of misunderstandings may arise and that get clarified really, really quickly. So yeah, it is a very like highs and lows kind of a week for you. But definitely with the Justice card over here, if you have been good, a good karma is coming your way. But if you have not been good, if there's something that you have done which you might feel like, you know, was not justifiable, then something obviously negative is on your way, because karma can go both ways, good and bad. But I hope it is good for you. And this was all for all zodiac signs. I hope you all like it. Comment in the comment section below if it resonated. You are watching Tarot by B on South Ara Network, and I'll see you again. Bye bye.